Hello everybody, today we're going to be talking about my favorite things when it comes to wet shaving. First off, let's take a look at my favorite aftershave. This is Lilac Vegetal. Aficionados call it the veg. It's got a very floral and vegetal smell to it. I really like it, and I wind up coming back to this over and over again. My second favorite is typically bay rum. But this guy has got something special going on for me. So if you haven't had a chance to try it, Lilac Vegetal. It's not expensive. Give it a shot. Okay, next, shaving cream. Again, I've tried all kinds of different shaving creams, but this is my favorite. It is Taylor of Old Bond Street, and this is the Eton College collection. Tried other Taylor of Old Bond Streets, and they're all good. The main thing about the Taylor of Old Bond Street for me is that it always has a good slick lather that works really well with wet shaving for my straight razors, and it never lets me down, the Taylor of Old Bond Street. And I also had brought to show you today the Taylor of Old Bond Street post balm, the post-shave aftershave balm, and this is not typical kind of gooey aftershave balm. It's a very dry balm. It's with witch hazel and alcohol free, so this is a little pricey, and it's not as soothing as some of the others, but I really like it because it kind of just goes on dry and it's not goopy at all. Okay, now this is the thing that's really inspired me to make this video. It is this brush. I've used all kinds of different brushes, and usually badger hair was how I started, and it's what I preferred, and until I tried this brush. This is the Semogue Owners Club brush. It's got a wood handle and it's got boar bristles, and when you break this brush in, it takes about 4 or 5 shaves to finally break it in. Man, it's incredible. It's not as soft as the badger, but it really allows you to work the lather into your face. It's stiffer, and I found that over time I really prefer this brush. And again, it's not an expensive brush. I think it goes for like around $36 or $37. Semogue Owners Club, they make a lot of other brushes, and this has got a wood handle, and I've used this for about 10 years. The wood looks perfect. Even after getting wet over and over again, there's just been no trouble with it whatsoever. It hasn't lost any bristles. Just a beautiful brush, and I recommend this highly. Okay, razors. Now, this razor I have been using for about 20 years. It's a Gem Bar Junior, and it takes a modern single edge blade. So this is a really no-nonsense, very quick shave, very easy shave. You can get things done lickety-split without any mess or fuss or anything if you don't have time to mess around with anything. And there are many safety razors. This is from 1914 that look like this and perform like this. But this Gem Bar Junior is a little wonder. If you really don't want to mess around, you don't have time, or you just don't feel up to it, this guy just makes short work of a shave. Highly recommended, Gem Bar Junior, with the modern single edge blades that you can get from Gem still. Now on to my straight razors that are my favorites. This is, let me get my glasses for this. Hang on one second, because I am back. This razor is an old Bengal. It says extra hollow ground. It's a very heavy blade. It's not a full wedge, but it's getting there. And it needed new scales. So I bought these scales off the internet, and I did not do anything to them. I didn't thin them out or anything. And I put them on, and they're big, chunky, thick scales with a big, big, thick scales with big, thick, heavy blade. And boy, I really like the way it feels. It's got good heft, it shaves well, and it's just a cherry on top that I actually was able to do the scales myself. But this Bengal is just a really great razor at probably around 1880s, maybe 1870s. Okay, and then finally, my favorite straight razor of all time is this guy right here. This says Whitaker on it. And it's beautifully made, it's beautifully shaped. It's got a really cool bend there in the spine. It's beautifully balanced. So when I'm using it on the strop, when I'm shaving with it, boy, it's just everything about this thing. It just feels absolutely incredible. There's not very much information at all, if anything, about this Whitaker. It's spelled W-H-I-T-A-K-E-R. There's not much information on it, but boy, is it a great razor. And if you have a chance to come across one of these, I don't even know where I got it from. I think I picked it up at a flea market. I must have, because I didn't get it on the internet. But boy, it just feels incredible. So if you ever get a chance to come across one of these, and buy it, whatever you do, buy it and check it out. Well, there you are. Those are my favorite wet shaving things. I hope you enjoyed the video. Check some of these things out. Again, these aren't expensive items. The brush, the Lilac Vegetal is super cheap, I believe. The Taylor of Old Bond Street stuff isn't premium price, so it's all very affordable. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.